Hi all. So today's video is day 17. So we already discussed about the Windows function. So today I am arranging here four Windows function questions. So that will once you done that question, you will be more flexible about the Windows function. So that is the reason I'm added here some of the Windows functions. So we can start it. So this is a practical question. So because we completed all the theory concept regarding the because day 1, day 2, day 3. Okay, the Windows function day 1, day 2, day 3 we completed all the Windows function. Here we are moving into the some of the concept and do some practical application. So the first one will we are using the adventurous work database. So here you can see that create a query with the following columns. Okay. So the first name, last name from the person dot to person table. This is the first table, and the job title from the human resources dot employee table, and the rate from the human resources dot employee table. Yeah. So this is the one we got from because we want to give this thing. I think there is one more addition we need to do. Human, this rate will get from this one. Rate will get from this table. Employee human resources dot employee pay history table. So our question is need to derive a column called average rate. Okay, and from average rate means total rate, sum of the total rate divided by the total number of terms. That is the average rate using this one. So before that we need to join all these table and then apply the average function. So here you can see joined using business entity ID. So this is the column we want to join. So first I will do what I do here is that is the first question, and once we done this first question we will move on the second, third and fourth. Okay, so you can see here I am taking select star from the first name, last name from the person dot to person table. So this is the table we get, and next one is job title from the human resources dot to employee table. So once we get the job title here, next one is the human resources dot to employee pay history. So this from here we will get the rate. Okay, so all these table we want to join. So what I will do, I will do here like you can see here. Okay, so from first one, the adventurous work dot person. So that I call it as P. That is the first thing because P is an alias name, means pointing to the person table and join with the human resources dot employee table. So that I mentioned H on. Then I want to P dot business entity ID equal to H dot business entity ID. That is the first one connecting two tables. Then what I do, the I get a data, right? So that joined with the next one. Join adventurous work dot human resources pay history E where on E dot business ID equal to P dot P means this person dot this one. So I join the table here. Then the next one we want P dot first name because the first name in the person table, P dot last name in the person table, and H dot job title. Okay, that we will get from this employee table, and E dot right. E means the employee pay history table. So that will I get from there. Then the next one is we want the average. So that means average. So we can give us the average is the average rate avg e dot rate over clause. We need to apply the over clause. Then only it will convert us the window function. When we run this one, we will get this one. You can see there is an aggregate column, aggregate average, aggregate rate, and separate column joined with the 3 table, whatever we want. So then exact one more table, aggregate rate is there. Okay, right. I think hope you're clear. This is the first one we completed. And moving on the second one, it will be like this. We want one more column, difference average. Okay. So that means pay rate minus average one. We want to the calculation of average in a separate column. So that also very easy. What we can do, we can do, we can use the same query. Okay, we can use the same query and the overclose. So average also we get them. We can use the sum rate. We want to the sum of the, sorry, actually we want this one. Okay. Second question is sum of the all the rate of column in each row. So here we what we do, the average is already in the previous one, then sum rate equal to sum sum in E dot rate over close. This is the syntax. So the next one will be we discuss here the difference. Okay, difference we get difference of average. So that will be we can get from here. We want the average means we need to minus, right? The average minus this one. So you will get average column, sum column plus difference average equal to E dot rate minus the average of E dot rate over close. We specify this over close here. Then we will get the correct value. And moving on the fourth one, that also easy. So percent of perform percentage of max rate. That means we need to maximum of all the values in a rate column into 100. That means percentage of maximum rate. The percentage of maximum rate. The formula will like this. We need to do the same thing. Rate divided by the maximum rate into 100. Okay, you get it, right? So normally that is the formula for the percentage rate. The rate divided by total rate into 100. So here also we can use the one more thing, comma, percentage rate equal to E dot rate maximum of divided by the maximum of E rate. Here we use the overclose into 100. So we will get the correct output. I will run it. Yes. So I think you get the average rate, sum rate, difference average rate, the percentage of average rate. I think hope you all clear this one, and I will share this document also, because once you complete answers, you can do it in your computer, then you will get better understanding how this is working and all. Okay. If you do this one and let me know if you have any question. And tomorrow onwards, actually I think I want to add one more question, but I don't have enough time today. So that is the reason I shorted this video. So tomorrow we can get more time. I will try to do more than 20 or 10 questions, that kind of thing I will add here. Yeah, okay.